Hello to HAVEFUTURE YouTube channel. Today in one very short video I will show you how to create your FTP account. Will allow you to conveniently operate with your website, transfer files, delete files, changing the directory and so on. So at the beginning we're starting with going to havefuture.biz and logging in your control panel. Okay. At the moment when the web portal open, we have a few tools. Going to files and to menu FTP accounts. This is the place when you create FTP accounts, which they can access different domains or parts of your website, so you can actually give access to only certain people and each one can have permission to see some directories, not all of them. So we have only one account. This account has been created by default. It's not I did create it. It's when you're creating your web hosting has been created, but you like, okay, I want to create my own FTP account, or I give to somebody, so I will lead you through the process how to create it. You pick up a username, can be everything, for example web developer. You're selecting the domain name which you are using. At the moment we have learnhowtodo.com, so I will leave it by default. I will select a password. And this is the path where actually this FTP account will have access. So if you have many folders and you decided this, I just saw it, I make a mistake, web developer, okay. If you like to create accounts for different of your web developers and have each one to access a different folders only, you actually can select which subfolder for each account will have access, so they will not be able to go everywhere like a root access. So I will click add an FTP account. Now the FTP account has been created. You have two of unlimited FTP accounts. Even if it's starter edition, you still have unlimited FTP accounts. This is so cool here. You have options for auto configuration if you like FileZilla. This is a different FTP clients. If I click I can save a registry file, but my program must to be installed. I'm not using a program which has been installed. I'm using a portable version, so actually it's not really workable for me. The password you can change it anytime from here, or delete the account. This is how it looks, our FTP FileZilla client. When you open it, here on the first button have the site manager. We'll create our first site. I'm creating a new site. I'll call it learn how to do. Now the host is our website, learnhowtodo.com. The port is the standard FTP port. It's a 21. You're leaving FTP file transfer protocol as it is, but here we will choose require explicit FTP over TLS. On this way your connection will be encrypted, so nobody on internet will be able to steal your username and password. Otherwise it will go in the clear text file and everybody will be able to steal it. So this is very important. Login time normal. This is the user which we have created here. How you copy with Control C, and I'll paste it here. I'll type my super password, and I will click OK. I can click connect, but I want to click connect. OK. So it will be saved. If I click on this arrow, I always can make its verified connection in the future. So when I click here, only for the first time, will pop up a message will say, look, this is a special security. It's not really magic because the certificate it's self-signed. It's not you didn't pay for it. So do you want to trust this certificate? You say, yeah, I know these certificates. I didn't pay. I'm using the hosting plan certificate, but this time my connection is encrypted. That's very important. How you see, this is actually our website with the two files which last time I upload. Just to show you briefly, if I go to File Manager, and here are the two files. So if I go to my program and I say, this logo I want to rename to 12, you see that here, if I let me refresh the page so I'll be able to see it, that the name has been changed. Working with the FTP program, it's really fast. On the left side is your hard drive, on the right side is your server. This is the button to disconnect the connection, so when you finish whatever you're doing, you can disconnect. For example, you have a logo and you're saying, I want to upload from I changed the picture of the logo. I'll just drag and drop from my hard drive to the website, and here it is. I have the file transfer extremely fast. How you see, it's much faster using FTP program than using the web interface on the web hosting portal. Thank you for watching HAVEFUTURE, and watch for the next video which will be uploaded very soon. Goodbye.